remember. I just remember the thumbnail.
There we go. Is that okay? There we go. Now it's working. My mic wasn't on. Welcome, one and all to match 3 of the Yoinky Sploinky Championship 2022. Not the expected next matchup, but there has been some behind-the-scenes trouble with organizing the other matchups, so we're getting this one. Out of the way now, while some of our contenders are still available. Today, it is just myself and my fellow caster, Will.
Hello.
And today's matchup will be a sibling rivalry, a day 9 moment, if you will, between Matt, one of our commentators, and his younger brother, Michael, who has already played and recently defeated Jay in the first matchup of the tournament. Now, we've got a lot of questions for him and Matt. So, I'd say who do you think we should bring in first?
Whoever's the low number we pull in first. That's what we did last time, I think. So let's pull in Matt.
Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get too startled.
Let's rip him in here.
Wait, oh my god, I'm first. Whoa, okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Matt, our fellow commentator, but now player.
Hello.
So,
now that we've said hello, we're gonna start interrogating you.
Now we've got a series of questions.
Yes.
Now your username, Maddie, is. Why did you pick that username?
Well, each letter of the username is the first letter of the first name of a woman I've slept with. M was Madison. A was Will's sister Annalise.
Yo, what the
T
fuck?
I can't believe it.
Was Teddy. The other T was Teddy a second time. Y was
That's how it works.
I was Isabel. And Z was a zebra.
That's...
You should have said Zendaya.
True.
We're gonna have a talk about this.
I don't know. Maybe you can have a talk when you guys match each other.
True.
Sometimes. Oh, right. I'm next. Can I curse on stream?
Sure.
Fuck you. Anyways, how long have you been playing StarCraft?
Well, I guess I technically first played it in 2017, but then I kind of stopped playing it in 2018, 2019, and then picked it up maybe a year ago when I played through the single player of this and StarCraft 2. But more seriously picked it up probably a month ago.
I see.
Very interesting. Now, in all that time, you seem to have one of the more longer play times of a lot of the people in this tournament. So, in all that time, what did you find? Opinions change over time, of course, but as of right now, after all this experience, what would you say is your favorite unit?
The Hydralisk, 100%. It's it's useless against 2 of the 3 races, but there's just something really satisfying about how they clump together and how they attack, and it just feels very yummy to use.
Alright. Interesting. I see we're going to be doing a best of 1 today, and you've both banned 2 maps. What were the 2 maps you banned, and why?
Well, I banned Fighting Spirit and Circuit Breakers, because those are by far the maps I know the best, and I wanted practice on some of the weirder maps for the later stages in the tournament.
That's a good. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. Also, maybe to level out the playing field a little bit.
Because there's definitely an experience gap between you and Michael here today. But it's still gonna be good competition, anyways.
So,
yeah, frankly, this is of the 3 remaining maps. I was really hoping it wouldn't be this one, just because this is the one I've played on the most out of the 3 remaining ones. But I don't know. Here we are.
I mean, Michael hasn't played on this one either, so this is going to be an interesting game. But regardless, what do you think about your opponent? What is your relationship with your opponent?
Well, I mean, he's my literal brother. But also I have kind of taken on the role of like mentor with teaching him StarCraft. I know Will has done a lot, in the past 2 days to help prepare him against me. But like for his previous matchup, I'd say I, took the main role in preparing him for that. So on one hand, it's kind of sad that he's going to get knocked down to the losers bracket this early.
Oh, is
Because
he?
I
Is he
want to.
now?
Oh yeah, 100%. But on the other hand, it's like I don't know. He doesn't stand a chance unless he does some like weird, unbelievably crazy cheese. But I don't know. What do I know?
Both claims, but also not both claims because you have like several years of playtime experience on him, and
Yeah.
I don't think he's even played the campaign. But anyways, it'll be
he
something
picked
long.
Terran for this, and all of my practice for this game, aka 2 versus AI matches I did like an hour ago, were against Protoss. So I don't know. That might work out for him.
All right, so if you had to predict the outcome of this one game, what do you think it would be? Or
I think it'll be I win 1-0, and the game will take around 15 to 20 minutes.
all right, it's kind of longer than I'd expect, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. We might see some surprising tactics from our contenders that change the amount of time that progresses.
Yeah, who knows? Who's to say? All right, well, thank you, Matt, for your time.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Good luck on your game.
I'll try my hardest.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. It is now time for our next contender to jump into the interview ring, shall we say.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
Hello.
Hello, Michael. We just rip you right in here without any warning. How do you feel?
I don't know. Scared?
Scared? Nervous? It's alright.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us. I mean, you've already made it to the quarterfinals, so you must be feeling pretty good. Are these the quarterfinals? I don't know what these are. I might have to check.
Who cares?
A confidence boost. Anyways, we couldn't help but notice you have a
New username.
well, actually, you're the new username. You're the first person we're seeing play twice in this tournament, and I think some of our viewers are gonna be a little confused who this mysterious vignette is. When the only person we've seen before were
Mr.
username
B,
before was
hell
Bra
yeah,
Slayer.
B,
Oh,
something
no.
like that.
He's had Mr. Man, hella yeah.
Hell yeah, capital B, close parentheses. Yes, I played in match 1 against Jay. I was Protoss, he was Terran. But I'm a new man now, Vignette, that's recently I've changed that. That's like my new username across like all like platforms now, and I figured, my account, Mr. Man Hell Yeah, hasn't, doesn't have a lot of. He only has 12 games under him, so I figured, if I wanted to change my name, I better do it like now. So, I'm Vignette now, which is more accurate to my username, like everywhere at the moment.
Like a true pro.
Yeah,
Taking on a more professional.
it's my brand.
It's your brand. All right.
I wanted
Join
to
that
change
too.
my name.
So regarding like as Will said, you're the first person to show up in this tournament twice. How did you feel about that first game you were in?
Our first match, we should say.
If you remember from the pre-game interview, I was not very confident. I expected it to be a 2-1, and then I ended up 2-0ing him. But I recently, actually, I think like the other day, I rewatched that stream, and I paid more close attention to the things I was doing wrong, and I don't think I'm going to make those types of mistakes in this game.
All right.
Very
Well,
nice.
we're looking forward to seeing some improvement. Like the optimism. How do you feel about this game?
I don't expect to win, but I expect to catch Matt off guard.
All right.
All right.
Well,
That
first
would
of
be
all,
satisfying.
he thought I'd be going Protoss. He didn't even expect me to be going Terran. But you know, I'm going Terran, and you know, Matt, him and I have a lifelong sibling rivalry. He's always been the better one, you know. So if I win this game, if I send him to the losers bracket, it means a lot to me, and I don't expect to win, but I will certainly try to do so. And if I do, it's going to mean a lot.
All right.
So,
Well, I'm sure we have some fans in the audience that love rooting for the underdog. So,
Of course.
yeah, a development in this tournament already on our third match, our third game.
So, we see that you're now playing Terran, whereas your first game you played Protoss. Why the change?
I remember at the end of my pre-game interview in match 1, I mentioned how I was learning Terran, but I used Protoss because I had more experience with Protoss. This game, I've just been using Terran. I've been practicing a specific build order that I hope to catch Matt off guard with. I've been practicing it for the past day and a half-ish, and I've gotten pretty decent at it. It's not perfect. It could still be improved upon, but I do think that I have gotten pretty decent at it. So.
Shit. All right. I will have to. Yeah, no, never mind. Is this me? Am I reading the next question? I've already lost count. Why'd you ban the maps you did? I see. We're now at a one-person map, and we are. What are the two maps you banned? I'm sorry, they were Benzene and Neosilphid, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Benzene, I cannot tell what's going on in Benzene. I do not like it. I don't want to play on Benzene. And I also banned Neosilphid because I don't know if you remember from match 1, but I have a bad history with that map. So personally, I fucking hate that map, and I don't want to play on it again. So we're doing butter.
Well, you did win on that Neosilphid game, although you did seem a bit lost at points. It was a sloppy match, but it did end up in your victory. So I don't know. Do you think you'll return to those maps at a later date, or even later in this tournament?
Maybe, but not right now. I don't want to.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So, what do you think about your opponent? What is your relationship with your opponent?
I am his younger brother. He is 6 years older than me, and yeah, he's been playing StarCraft a lot longer than I have. And he personally, I think he is probably I haven't seen everyone play, but I personally believe that he's going to end up winning this tournament. Unless I somehow win against him here. So, but yeah, he is pretty good at the game, although he has told me in the past that I am better than he was when he was starting out. So maybe one day.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe it won't be today, but maybe one day eventually I'll be better.
So really, you're just the character introduced later in the season that has power creep.
Yeah.
You're literally just better for having done less. So like, that's nice. That's a plus.
Yeah.
And we kind of went over this. You said your outlook is not good for this match. You think?
No, I think I'm going to catch him by surprise. I'm going to catch him off guard. But I know him too well. He's going to pull through in the end. He's going to do some crazy shit, and yeah. I'm not going to win. But I do think that I will at least make a dent. That's the goal.
Well, don't let it get you down. Just go down fighting.
Or, yes,
you
I
might
intend
win.
to go down fighting.
All right. Love to hear it. Well, good luck in your
I was gonna
game.
say, yeah. Good luck in your game. I really want to see some shit we don't see coming out of you. That would make. I think that would make this match. Underdogs unite.
Yeah, I don't think you will expect what I have planned.
Ooh, I'm excited. Oh man, yeah. Underdog. You know, that was a really good movie. It was a really good dog movie.
Never watched it.
Good luck in your match, Michael. Condolences. I can't wait to see what you got cooking. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna send you in.
Okay. Now that our interviews are done.
We shall go to the commentator's seat.
Oh, you're right. Oh, thank you. You moved me yourself.
There you go. All right.
Jacked up and good to go.
All right.
Let's get this.
I'm gonna shoot. I think that's ready. I'll take that as a contestant's being ready.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna have to start off the first 20 seconds here, Gianni, because I have to let my dogs in.
Okay. And we're off to the races. Where is my UI? And we're off to the races. We've got Matt on the bottom. We've got Matt on the Michael trying to activate cheat codes. Ooh. Okay. Matt on the bottom right. Michael's still trying to activate cheat codes. Moving his observer up, gonna try and get some early vision, get an idea of what he's got going. Matt going for a good economic build. He's one worker ahead.
Alright, I am back. I heard with my wireless headset. That is quite humorous, I must say, on Michael's part.
It appears we've got some Zerg lurker eggs on this. Ooh, okay, Michael building a supply depot at his front to do a proper wall off. Good seeing that come out of a newer player.
Yeah, I'm going to. Our players are. I'm not sure how well this shows up on stream, but our players are. After typing cheat codes,
No,
it's non-functional cheat codes, but now they're doing player voice lines, character voice lines. And Michael going for a. Was that 8 supply depot, 11 barracks? While it looks like Matt is going for. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I think just a 9 pool.
Michael has not. Yeah, I think he's just going for a 9 pool. Michael has not scouted yet. He's scouting now. Matt's gonna be a little ahead, gonna see what he's got in the works. If I were Michael, I would have tried to put that barracks right next to the supply depot to truly block it off. Oh, he's got 2 barracks. Oh, Matt sees this double barracks going up.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that SCV is gonna die.
Matt's pool is done, but his money's getting pretty high.
Oh, I think this SCV is gonna go down. He's trying to make that first barracks. Oh, can he save it in time?
Oh, he gets it.
Yep. That is very unfortunate, but the barracks gets done regardless. But
Michael gets in the base. Spots the Zerglings are out.
Ooh, yeah. 6 Zerglings out and ready to go. Oh, they just circle that SCV like the protagonist in an alley at the start of the movie. Then he decides he doesn't want to be bullied anymore and gets training or gets some OP weapon.
Oh, Michael's starting a bunker here.
Ooh, Zergling's on the way though. Can he get it up fast enough? Yo, he's blocking it in with an SCV. He's doing an SCV wall off. Do you see that?
Looks like he might get this.
I think, yeah, that bunker's
Matt's gonna
go
see
up.
it with his overlord.
Oh,
But yeah, I think he might just have this down. 2 SCVs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Matt can't run in. He sees it with the overlord.
Okay. That is a good wall off from Michael. But will he be able to make an attack?
Yeah, we'll see.
He's got what, 2 Marines in that bunker, I believe.
Yeah, although this is Matt's first game of the tournament, in practice games, he has been known for his effective contains. You can see him individually moving
Moving
his...
the Zerglings to wall off. He's already got his second hatchery's almost done. His expansion. Yeah, second expansion, or his first expansion is complete. He's already starting a lair. Probably gonna go for Hydras next.
Oh, Matt might
Overlord.
lose this this Overlord here.
Yeah, miss micro on that Overlord. Overlord gonna go
Ooh,
down.
is that... Yeah, he did just lose that Overlord.
Ooh, Matt's supply cap now. Gonna have to.
Yeah,
make
that was
more,
pretty...
Gonna have to make more Overlords.
That was pretty good for Michael, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that Overlord kill put him ahead a little. I really hope Michael makes an attack though, because it's really easy to be defensive, but it's not. But you won't be able to win by being defensive.
Agreed.
Third barracks going up.
The question is, did Matt see that?
He's also
see that third barracks?
He's also got an academy. I don't think he saw it. Let's see. I don't think he saw it.
I'm not sure we can check. Matt making a third hatchery.
Ooh, Maddox coming
in
out.
his base, indicative of a more defensive playstyle from him. Let's see. I think he's probably making more Zerglings here. Yep, more Zerglings for defense. And he's got his hatchery forming a simple wall. But Michael continuing to make units here. Going for a fourth barracks.
Very aggressive build. I wonder if he's just gonna try and march out with a death army. Did they have stim? Did he research stim first or the range upgrade?
I don't know.
You can't really tell in an observer seat, unfortunately.
I guess we'll just have to wait till we see it.
Michael ahead in the unit count though.
Yeah. Although Matt is on 2 base to the Terran's 1 base, his probe count or his drone count isn't that good.
Moving out. I think he's gonna try and make a play here. Let's see if he can get this stim off and kill off.
Yeah,
these
Matt's
Zerglings
making
properly.
creep colonies.
Maybe
this
one
push.
too many medics, but that's not a huge deal.
All right. He's moving out.
Ooh, stim.
He's got stem.
Okay.
Double stem. That's interesting.
Okay.
Oh, Matt might be trying to flank around here.
There's no flank route, is there? No, there's no. It's not a flank route.
Yeah, but maybe a backstab.
Oh yeah, if they decide to march forward. I don't know, but he's got overlords. He's got an overlord situated over there, so he might be able to see this Marine army moving out. But at the moment he doesn't know if they're moving out or not.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
If we look at Matt's vision, he does not see this coming.
Hopefully.
He's probably keeping an eye on the mini map.
I don't think that overlord.
He's got a lot of Zerglings. He's got a lot of creep colonies.
That overlord.
Oh, Matt's going in. He's going into flank. This run by.
Not spot them.
Oh, yeah, Matt's can go for a run by here. Let's see what happens.
Who does not get it.
Oh, all those Zerglings to the fire.
One made it out though.
Oh, Michael's arrived at the front.
Oh my. Oh, too many Zerglings.
Oh, but just
far too many.
Not even too many Zerglings. I just don't think Michael was looking at that.
Oh yeah, he might have gotten preoccupied with. But he's not letting up, marching out with another big attack.
Yeah, let's see.
Unaware,
A
Zergling.
a Zergling is
a single Zergling is attacking his SCVs and killing them off one by one.
Yeah, that Zergling has gotten 150 minerals of value.
I hope
200 minerals of value.
I hope Michael stops this. I don't.
250 minerals of value. This one Zergling.
He is not. Michael is not paying. Oh, now he sends the SCVs after it.
Matt is focusing on harassing with this
Zergling.
What is a 1 HP Zergling? Michael's still doing pretty good with his force though. He's sending out another push. Matt's got a pretty solid wall though. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough.
Oh my god, there's
a lot of Zerglings here.
This Zergling at his main is making me so anxious. Just send one Marine after it, please, Michael.
Oh, Michael's
Finally
attack.
it dies. Oh, Michael attacks. Does it get the stem up? He does, but a little too late.
It's just a little too late.
And the Mutalisks
Mutas
come
are out. Probably gonna be seeing some harassment from here, but another force is out from Michael.
He is not letting up the pressure.
Matt's gonna try and run in with more Zerglings here. And we're probably going to be seeing some Mutalisk harass.
Oh yeah, he's got them situated on the side. I think he's preparing for when they march out.
And maybe another run by.
But Michael should see those Zerglings right there. He might not, though.
He does not.
Ooh, those are
I don't think either of them saw each other.
I think that those Zerglings are gonna come in from the back. Yep, he's moving. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. Look how many Marines Michael has there.
How many Mutalisks? So he's got
Oh, a lot of
Mutalisks.
Mutalisks here.
8 Muta.
And that is not a particularly large force on Michael's
What
Michael's
if it's
behalf.
5
It's got to be just.
Matt moving out 5 drones, gonna try and take this third expansion.
Let's see. Michael stems. He's going for it.
No,
He's going for the break.
He's going for the push. Oh, but with the Muta's helping, they're gonna kill off that Marine medic force.
Yeah, it's just not enough.
Oh yeah, Zerglings come back to try and help clean this up.
Michael is moving out again.
I think he just needs more numbers. If he just had more numbers, he keeps going in with like 9 Marines and 3 medics. He comes out with like the same numbers. He needs to.
And now there's
make it
Matt has the critical number of Mutalisks, where it's I believe that's all he needs to one-shot SCVs.
7.
And Michael has
Oh, they're gonna start. They can.
Yeah,
just,
Michael's
they
not
can,
gonna be able to stop this.
Yeah, they can just taking that third easier to defend with Mutas. Oh, they're just gonna start picking off SCVs.
Yep.
SCVs are taking more hits than I thought they would, though. Ooh, Marines coming to help out, though.
Yeah, let's see, but there's no medic, so they can't really stem here. These Marines are very vulnerable without a medic.
Yeah.
He actually chases off the Mutalisk, because Michael looks like he's pushing again. Matt's still making Mutalisks here for the attack, but Michael's just not letting up.
Oh my gosh, the stem at the front, at Matt's front. Gonna kill off those two
He gets two
Mutalisks.
Mutas. He's going in.
He certainly is.
Oh my
gosh.
Ooh, medic's just not healing.
Oh, Marines keep living.
He might just get in there. The Mutas Matt has to pull his Mutas back.
Yeah, he was originally planning to do some Mutalisk harass to maybe draw him back, but not a good, but pretty good push from Michael, and still making more units.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's got
His
more
Muta's gonna
Marines.
try to wrap it up, but I'm not sure it'll be so simple.
That might have made Matt a little uncomfortable, because now he's sending out like a control group of Zerglings and like 11 Mutas.
Oh, yeah, Muta's back in. How long does it take? This is a very scary amount of Mutalisks, because it's now 12. Almost. Yeah, this is
very difficult to kill off.
Yeah.
Without like Valkyries or something like that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, Matt, granted he's on 3 bases, but Michael's actually spending his money better than Matt is right now.
He certainly is. All the SCVs are down though. I don't think he has. All of his workers are down. Those poor Marines aren't gonna do much.
Yeah, especially not with a medic. It's just not enough. He has an SCV out, but again, just not enough.
Yeah, 11 Mutalisks are scary to deal with, and he didn't make an engineering base, so he couldn't even make missile turrets.
I think against this number of Mutalisks, I'm not sure Mutalisks or missile turrets is even enough here.
You just gotta build enough of them, I think.
Yeah. Oh, alright, and the last of Michael's attack is just died at Matt's front.
I think that might be game.
Yeah. There's no coming back from this, from Michael.
Unfortunately. What do you think he could have done better to maybe make it happen? Just push in with more Marines in the front?
Yeah, I mean, he was doing great with his numbers. It was just,
And his just
I think he
constant
could have waited to
punches.
build up a little more,
Yeah.
bunch them up, make it a little bit more of a.
I think Michael's trying to go for a last stand here, though.
It looks like he's gonna be playing to the very last building, if I had to guess.
I mean, hell,
Chasing off these mutalisks. Oh, but it's just you can't do anything against a 12 muta stack if you only got 4 barracks. He's gonna run out of money. He has no income. This is it.
Yeah. Hey, he's making SCVs though.
And that is taking his time.
I don't know why he's trying to do fancy mutalisk micro when there's nothing there.
Yeah, really. Just get on with it, man. Just A-click.
Oh god, SCV's going back into mine.
Yeah, SCVs literally have time to mine again.
Gets a scan up. Where did he scan? Let's look. He scanned my Matt's main. Probably doesn't see much.
Yeah.
All the action's happening at the at his natural.
Matt, really
there's
taking
still
his
some
sweet time
Marines in
here.
the bunker though. Oh no, is Matt gonna find that one SCV? Oh no, I guess
Maybe
not.
looking for another bit. He's probably wondering why his opponent hasn't left yet. Hello.
Jason.
Who's joining us? Hello, Jason, our fellow commentator. We are at. I don't know if you've been following the stream.
No, I've been watching.
This game is probably going to wrap up soon. I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know why. Yeah, is Matt just fanning out to see if he made another secret base?
Yeah, I think so. Just checking everywhere.
Oh,
Found
but that one
NSCV.
SCV gets caught. Oh, here comes,
Not-
yeah, 11 mutas.
Muta's coming back.
Oh, he sees
Still
them
just-
working.
He sees the rebuilt miners.
Just, yeah, killing off these workers, just trying to end the game. I don't know why he hasn't just marched in with, like, 24 Zerglings.
Is he paranoid? Look how many overlords he has. Jesus Christ.
He's got vision all over the place, yeah.
No, look at his front. On his second, his natural.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's got like 180 cap supply.
I wonder if our players are having a conversation.
They have to be, I don't know. I don't know what it could be about. This game doesn't have much going for it. I don't know why Matt hasn't just sent in like 24 Zerglings if he made all these overlords. In fact, where's all that supply going? Did it all just go to the mutalisks? Oh no, he's got something cooking up at his natural. It might be the necessary Zerglings or units to just end this game. Yeah, and there's GG.
There it is. Alright.
GG.
GG's. What is our standard procedure? Do we go in
Yeah.
and continue the stream? Alright, let's go in.
Pardon me. Your first timing attack was really well timed, where I didn't have any mutas out, and I was like, "Ooh, that's spooky." But yeah, I was just trying to practice my muta micro, and it's hard.
How do you two feel you did?
I mean, obviously I won, but I'm not happy with my muta micro, and I was really trying to learn how to do that and practice it. And it's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
I'm upset that I didn't even get past, like I didn't even like penetrate him at all.
I think if you had just built up your numbers a little more, like the attacks would have been more damaging.
I think your attack was
Yeah.
fine,
But
Michael.
no,
I mean,
your
after I got the
constant
mutas
punches.
out, the thing is, after I got the mutas out, you really had to tech the science vessel. and irradiate.
Yeah, I was focusing more on constant pressure rather than.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
you were really good at that.
Yeah,
Like
the pressure
that,
was really
like,
good.
and I'm not trying to be like, oh well, I won, but it's like unironically, that was like you really put the pressure on, at least with the first two waves, and then after that, I kind of built up enough where I was like, yeah, I can take this.
Yeah, I don't know how long you guys were talking during the game, but Gianni and I were left scratching our heads at why the game hadn't ended, and why, Matt, you were just, trying to micro against supply depots when there were no units on the opposing team.
To practice. And then I thought because he was still in the game, but he like wasn't mining, I was like, does he have a hidden third base?
I was desperately trying to mine enough so I can make a command center. I was too poor to make a command center, so that's what all those SCVs were for at the end.
Fair. So I don't know. I just wanted to practice.
Yeah.
That's GG's though. Yeah, Michael, you definitely surprised us though. You certainly
good to see.
did. It was. It's good to see. It's good to see. You're definitely getting better at a very fast rate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
Just
kept
critique,
losing.
like unironically, your first timing attack was so like scary. You like I saw that coming and I was like, oh shit, I have like 8 Zerglings and 2 creep colonies, not even sunken colonies. But once I got the mutas out, you need science vessels and irradiate, or else you're gonna lose to mutas.
Yeah, that build order, Will actually taught me that build order, and it's from like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't have seen that shit before.
What was it? 2 barracks, 2 racks academy?
It's called the Sparks Terran, for those of you wondering at home. Pioneered by pro player Sync. He has a tutorial on the build, and it's like the YouTube video is literally 15 years old. It is a 1-base, like marine timing attack all in with stim.
It heavily relies on finishing it in the early game.
Yeah, I could kind of tell. And you were unironically close to that. And that's one of those
I just,
things where
I
it's like
just
some
fucked
people
up the first
might be
attack
like,
a little.
well, some people might be like, oh, I survived for like 5 minutes longer than I did last time, so I'm improving. And it's like, no, because like with your attack, it's like it doesn't. It's kind of like the length of the game does not equate to how good the players are. Is basically what I'm trying to say. In your early attack, it scared me. I saw you were going 2 barracks, and I was like, oh, that's a little spooky.
I had 4 barracks.
Oh well, no, at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah. No, I was losing in the practice rounds too, but I did get farther than I did, so that's why I was kind of disappointed at the results, because I expected to at least get to like the hatchery that like you were putting all your minerals at in your natural.
Frankly, if you broke past my first wall, you would have won the game.
Yeah.
So
Just that
yeah.
first, I just messed up that first attack. If I had like a few more Marines, maybe took it a little more patiently. Oh.
Good game though. That was a very good game though from you, Mike.
Yeah, it was short and entertaining. Short and sweet.
Frankly,
Yeah.
if you bust that out against a different Zerg in the tournament, I could see you winning that game.
I could see. Yeah, I could definitely see you winning that easily.
Well, hopefully they don't watch this match.
Yeah, we'll see. Everyone will have time to improve, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna have this stream. I mean, we just had the one game here. It was a best of 1.
Yeah, it was like what, 30 minutes, if even.
Yeah.
Including the interviews and
Our
stuff.
interviews are probably longer than the round itself.
Yeah. I was surprised because I kept practicing with Will, and Will kept playing how he expected you to play. He kept doing a few different things. He was overpooling, he was 9-pooling, and
I didn't
was
overpool, yeah.
Yeah. Will told me you would.
Well, I mean, I don't know when he told you that, but I literally told him earlier today that I plan on overpooling. If it was a best of 3, and we were on like a 3-player map, I was just gonna take 3 bases before I even made my spawning pool. But then we were on 1 base, and I was like, or it was a 2-player map, best of 1, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna lose.
No, yeah. I'm surprised at like, because there were things he did in practice that you did like the exact same thing.
Yeah, probably. But
Well-
also, I'm sure if you practiced where I was Protoss and I was trying to prepare you against Will, there would be things where that I would do, and it'd be the exact same things that he does.
Yeah.
Well, GG's y'all. That was a very good game.
Yeah, good
Short
game.
and sweet.
Yeah,
Michael,
good
you're
game.
definitely improving. I am eager to see where both of you place in that later in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens then.
Next match, I'm gonna have a different username, and I'm gonna be playing Zerg.
I believe the next game should be Jason versus Blue tomorrow, hopefully, if it all works out.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a very entertaining match because I
Oh, I
see it
guess,
going
like-
because I see it going both ways.
Just timing wise, I probably won't be able to be there to help or to like commentate until like 9:30 to 10 probably. Just because I'll be on campus basically all day.
Yeah.
But
We'll
we'll
make
see.
it work.
Or you guys could
Let's send the
possibly
viewers
start
off
a
on
little
their way.
early. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like this is important. If anyone's watching live and wants to catch the next one live, we could tell them the time.
Yeah, true.
So next, I'm either against Jack, Blue, or Jason.
Hang on. Let's look at the thing. So loser of 1, that would be Jay. Loser.
Yeah, Michael's in 9, so he's against either
Loser.
Jack, Blue, or Jason. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see you then, folks. But for
Bye-bye.
now, good game, good night, and sleep tight. Burr, burr, burr,
Bye.
mm.